Thank you. Good night, His Excellency, our host, Mr. Andrew Stanley, the head of the delegation of the EU to Israel, Mr. Avi Khasson, the chief scientist of our Ministry of Trade and Industry, Mr. Marcel Sטאון, he's the Director General of ISERD. Dear friends, I think that I've even said it 2 years ago that this is a kind of ceremonies that I myself rather avoid. And the reason is that to see here so many friends from the universities and research institutes in Israel, which reminds me where I come from. Well, I'm still a faculty of the Technion. I'm on leave of absence. And in this kind of occasions, I feel that I would rather be there rather than here. Because today to be part of the Israeli academia is as respected than ever, especially this year, where in fact we are breaking a record. And just as you all know, 3 weeks ago, Professor Dan Shechtman of the Technion was announced to be the Nobel Prize laureate this year in chemistry, which this is by all means a very special achievement. Well, the participants of Israel within the framework of the European R&D, and we have been participating since the 4th program, has proven to be very efficient. In fact, in recent years, I think that it has become the most significant source which supports the research in the Israeli academia. Of course, this does not come, just by itself. It's a consequence of efforts made by the scientists, and the competition is getting stronger and stronger, more difficult every year. And nevertheless, the rate of success of the Israeli scientists is remarkable. We're already preparing ourselves for the next program, which is going to be much larger. As we know, the 7th one is much larger than the previous ones. It's much larger, but will be also of a different nature. It's going to encourage more cooperation with national programs. And I'm sure that the Israeli scientists will find the next program also to be as efficient and as productive and as helpful as the previous programs. As Mr. Sטאון mentioned, last July I participated in the meeting of the ministers of science of the European Union, which took place in Sopot in Poland, and it was indeed a very interesting opportunity to be very actively participating in the discussions, and also gave us the opportunity, or at least gave me the opportunity to express my opinions both as a scientist and as a minister in the state of Israel. And again, this is another opportunity to thank Mrsel for organizing this, and for all the work that ISERD is being doing for the Israeli participants in the European programs. And since I mentioned thanks, I would like to thank not only Marcel Sטאון, but also Mr. Avi Khasson, the chief scientist of the Ministry of Trade and Industry. I would like to thank the chief scientist of our ministry, Ministry of Science and Technology, Danny Weiss. Is he here? He was supposed to be here. Danny Weiss is a distinguished professor at the Technion. Danny is concluding a year of sabbatical, during which he took the position of chief scientist of our ministry. Unfortunately, the year is over, and as such, he is going to leave office very soon. I myself am very sorry about this, but I'm sure that we are going to enjoy his help in the future. I see here representatives of the universities. I thank you all. See our Director General of my ministry, Mr. Menachem Greenbaum. I thank you all in participating in those programs. I encourage you to submit more proposals. I know that as scientists, I know that sometimes it takes, not always, it takes a lot of time to prepare a proposal, and since not all of them enjoy financial support, it can be very frustrating if you work and you don't get supported. But nevertheless, as the Mishnah in Avot says, "Hevu משמשים את הרב שלא על מנת לקבל שכר." We don't do it for the support. We do it for the sake of research, for promoting science and technology in the world, and by that everyone benefits from that. So thank you very much. Congratulations to all the winners, to all the recipients of the funds, and I wish you and us all big success also in the future. Thank you very much.